And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. Ah, yeah. I have this weird OCD thing where I have to start episodes when the backing track loops over. So yeah, sometimes I'm sitting there for like a minute waiting for that to happen, which just happened. That was interesting. I'm sure you didn't need to know that in the slightest. And also something that's cool, you know what, I'm going to address you as a Krogan because I feel like it's more regal that way. You should be seeing this episode on a Saturday. Yes, indeed. I've upgraded to 4 episodes a week, or at least that is my plan. I probably will have to miss 1 or 2 here and there, but I'm hoping that my new schedule includes Saturdays. Because, man, I'm thoroughly enjoying this series. More than I thought I would. I quite like editing things. Editing is the best part of video making. Some people just like making videos. My joy, well, obviously, that's the whole point, but I think my joy it comes with editing the videos. I don't know what that is. I didn't really know how to edit anything before starting making YouTube videos. But now I do stuff like I edit videos for my job, and I don't know, it's all good, man. I like editing stuff. Anyway, so there's that. Anyway, what the heck are we doing today, you may be asking? Why have we ran like 5 miles without explaining what's going on? Well, I think it's time. I think I've been putting off this for long enough, but I think it is time to face Maylene for our 4th gym badge. Yes, indeed. I have been thinking about strategies, and my main strategy is I want to get Tonga to evolve, because I think Tonga would be good as a Torterra. In general, Torterras are amazing. It's possibly one of my favourite starter evolutions. But yeah, one of my other plans is that what we're gonna do for the meantime is, well, first let's take a look at our levels. So I want to get everyone to level 31, except for Ethiopia, who we don't need, because, you know, weakness to fighting in a fighting gym does not go down too well. So we're actually going to swap out Ethiopia here, but first I have to take these silly ball capsules off. I have to keep doing this. And what we're going to do is, some of you may know where this is going, but we're going to bring back Senegal. Ah, yeah. It is just for this gym battle, at least that's the plan. You never know what might happen. And I don't know if I'll raise Senegal to level 31, but I might raise you a little bit. So, we're going to give you the XP share. Now, where am I going to train? I have no idea. I haven't really thought that far ahead. But I should probably find somewhere, shouldn't I? So I'm going to get everyone, except maybe Senegal, to level 31. And then we're going to take on the gym. We might get Tonga to level 32, or we might wait until we get in the gym. But anyway, I'm going to do some training now. This might take me a while, but to you guys it will probably take a few minutes, so I don't suppose you mind that much. So I'll see you guys when I'm done. Ah, yeah. Tonga, my main man, it is time. It is time you reach your true potential and grow a bonsai tree on your back. Oh man, take a look at you now, Tonga. Woohoo! Good job. We have a Torterra on our hands right about now, and you immediately want to learn Earthquake, which is amazing. Level 32 is a pretty good level for you, Tonga, because you just learned Leech Seed as well. So, I think I've used Curse once, so we will get rid of Curse. I think that is the thing to do. And now, Tonga, we just have to not use you until we battle Maylene. But my goodness, I feel like I'm in a good position now. Oh, right. So, usually I say what level I want to make everyone reach, and then I usually surpass that. So, what happened is I got everyone, including Senegal, to level 31, and Tonga, of course, level 32. So we're just going to check everyone's movesets. Tonga, I don't think you learned... Well, you've got Earthquake. That is basically what I'm wanting to use against Lucario. We also have Portugal. You didn't learn anything. We do have TMs, which we'll teach soon. Senegal, you learned Aerial Ace, because you're Ace of the Skies or something. Romania, you did not learn anything. Neither did Myanmar, disappointingly, because you're still stuck with just Bubble Beam, which is still doing a pretty decent amount of damage, in fairness. And Brunei learned Safeguard, so I thought, well... That's a fairly niche attack that we may want to use at some point. So I taught it in place of Iron Defense because, you know, Brunei's pretty defensive already. So it's a bit redundant. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back and heal because I've been sitting down for like an hour and a half now. I need to get up and walk or do something, but then I'll be back and it is time then to take on the gym. So I will see you guys soon. Okay. That took a while. It's probably going to turn to complete nighttime by the time that we even get to the gym, maybe. So, let's take a look at everyone and think about what we're going to do. So, obviously we got a bunch of gym trainers. So I think I want to take those out of Romania just to not screw around. Who else would be useful in this gym? Senegal as a flying type, and Brunei as a psychic type. And Myanmar can take hits pretty well. Portugal, I don't know if I'd be using you, but we'll see. Before we head into the gym... I want to kind of put items on peeps. I want to see what we have, if we have anything else that is worth teaching, because we seem to just accumulate a lot of garbage that we never use. Soothe Bell, you know what? Well, we'll give that to Myanmar if there's nothing else that we can put on Myanmar. Mind Plate, I could teach that, I could put that on Brunei. And that works too. Which one's better? I don't know. But then the Quick Claw, I don't know. I also think a Quick Claw maybe is something that's too luck-based. So I'm going to pop the Odd Incense on Brunei, so we can pop the Quick Claw on something else. Ghost Moves, which we don't own. Fighting Move, which we don't own. Metronome, we have 2 of those apparently. That wouldn't be too bad on good old Myanmar. So that's what we're going to do. And this is what we're going to do, actually. We're going to get the Quick Claw, and we're going to put that on Tonga, because Tonga is not the fastest thing alive. In fact, whilst we're looking at speed, let's see what speed everyone is. 95, 68, 59, 43. Yeah, you're pretty slow. Myanmar, you're also quite slow, but I expected that, to be honest. I think this is the right choice. If we want to use Tonga, we might be in a good place with that Quick Claw. So yeah, Brunei'd be really good against Lucario, well, in terms of defending, if only it could learn, or it was levitating. Pretty sure it looks like it is, but never mind. Anyway, we also bought a bunch of TMs not too long ago, so I want to see if it's worth teaching anything to anyone. So let's think about this. Light Screen. I think Lucario has a mix. I think, if I was to guess, it would probably have Aura Sphere, Metal Claw. I think it has Bone Meringue or something crazy like that, and then one other move that I'm forgetting at this moment in time. So maybe Light Screen isn't necessarily Protect. Well, we could put that on Tonga. That wouldn't be the worst idea ever. because you could protect. It's not like we're going to use bite in here. The only problem is we wouldn't be able to get bite back on you afterwards, but I don't think that's a problem, to be honest. So maybe that's worth doing. What else do we have? We have return. What could learn return? Romania, Portugal, Senegal. Well, I don't see how that would be useful when we have flying anyway. Myanmar, you would probably benefit from it, but you still got some time, man, before you're caught up with everyone else. We'll have to leave return for now, I think. Dig, that could be useful against Lucario. And you know what? We'll teach this to Myanmar, because Myanmar, you need more attacks. Attacks there, Say, I see. I corrected myself. I almost said man or dude or something ridiculous. Rollout is a death sentence, so we're going to replace rollout with dig. Dig isn't terribly strong, but you never know. Brick break, I kind of want to save that for later. Reflect, that could be useful. In fact, that possibly is better than safeguard. Tonga can learn reflect? How bizarre. Brunei, maybe you want to do this. Maybe you want to put reflect on you instead of safeguard? I think they had a safeguard TM. You know what? We're going for it. We didn't buy this TM for no reason. That's what I say in that voice for some reason. Shockwave and Fire Blast we have. And I suspect that only Portugal will be able to learn Fire Blast. Not the most reliable move, but in times of crisis, you never know. So we're going to override Ember and teach you Fire Blast. And a lot of these TMs are ones we could just get again, so I'm not concerned. Aerial Ace, I don't think anything worthwhile could learn that. Attract. Is the Lucario female? I feel like that's too risky to attempt. We could go for Roost. I don't see how that's advantageous at this moment, when we can just use a healing item. And that would leave me susceptible to Bone Meringue, so maybe let's not do that. I forgot we have Shadow Claw. What can even learn Shadow Claw? I'm pretty sure we established nothing can learn Shadow Claw. Yes, I am indeed correct. Stealth Rock. This is worth having later on, so we'll save that too. And Grass Knot is probably also not too useful. So with that said, I think we're ready. In fact, did I teach Protect to... I'm going to do it. I'm going to teach Protect to Tonga. If this is a poor decision, then I don't... What else would we need Bite for? Psychic types? We have... that's a good point, actually. Yeah, oh, I don't know, man. You teasing me, game. You're teasing me. Well, if we're going to do the whole stalling out scenario, maybe we'll just stick it on Myanmar, just so Myanmar has something. I can't think of anything else that would benefit from Protect. Well, hold on. We're going to see who has the most defense, and then we're going to stick Protect on that, because it might come a time where we have to, like, stall. So your defense is 60 and 58. I don't think it'll be you, Senegal. And 62 and 62, so I think that concludes that Myanmar is indeed the correct choice for Protect. We're going to go with that. And we'll find out if that turns out to be a good decision this episode. So, I don't believe that we use Tail Whip, so let's give it to that. Oh, we have Aqua Ring too. We're getting some sort of crazy stall team going on in here. Alright, and the very last thing, before we go and actually do something constructive, we're going to see what items we have. As long as we have a bunch of Moo Moo Milk, we're fine. That's the best healing item I think we can get at the moment. 11 full heals, 2 lemonades, but if we've got the Moo Moo Milks, that's fine. I don't anticipate being battered in that much. I think we're ready. Do you think we're ready? Well, I think we're ready, and you're probably wanting me to just get on with it, so let's do it. Oh boy. Hopefully that... Well, I know that there's... The gym trainers might use Meditite. How good is your defense, Senegal? 38. That's not great. Eh? But I think Romania could still take a hit from a Meditite, should the worst happen. Hey there, how's it going, champ to be? It's going good, dude. The gym leader is a user of fighting-type Pokemon. she'd be a terror against normal-type Pokemon. It's a good thing I don't have Canada. It's a weird sentence to say. But, and it's a big but, it cannot lie. Just between you and me, Maylene, the gym leader, says flying and psychic-type Pokemon could be real trouble for her. If you want to battle her, smack the punching bags along the rails. Ugh, yeah, good thing I got some training in. You have to hit those bags hard. Should have brought Thailand here. Thailand would have fit right in with this. In fact, that wouldn't be a bad choice. It's just that I'd have to raise Thailand to an acceptable level. Only because fighting, of course, is super effective against Lucario. For some reason, you'd think fighting would not be great against Steel, but what do I know? With the karate quads, I'll strike a blow for love with my fist. Hiya! The power of love! This guy's been watching Back to the Future lately. Black Belt Colby with a Machoke. Okay, well, level 23, really? I'm okay with that. Oh, we should make short work of you. Yes, we should. We still have the Shell Bell on Romania. And is that the correct decision? I forgot what I put on, what did I put on... Wow, that's a lot of XP for some reason. What did I put on Myanmar? Because maybe Myanmar could do with the Shell Bell. If we're going with a whole healing scenario going on. Then maybe I should totally have used Senegal for this. Never mind. A joke ain't no joke, as the oft-used phrase goes. That dude's just showing off. Get out of here. Wow, that was a lot of XP immediately. We need to be careful, Romania. Arc crunched. No, that would be not very effective. That would be a terrible idea. Your Pokemon sure are tough, but our gym leader Maylene will break you like a stack of bricks. Well, it's pretty hard to break a stack of bricks, is it not? What did I give you? I already forget. Metronome? Well, you know what? It might be worth... Let's do this. Let's take the Shell Bell and put it on Myanmar. Not that you'll do much damage, but if we're going with this set, we may as well do this. And then if we use Metronome on Romania, that will help with the flying attacks that we're going with. And we'll find out, I guess. Where are we going? This went nowhere. Why? Can this keep going? Oh, it can. Okay, I'm just being silly. Stop that. We're gonna put... I worry about your defenses, Senegal. You're only kind of here to help us out, just in case. Oh, we'll keep Romania up in front. What's the worst that could happen? We over-level and then I'm screwed? Well, we'll see. In the meantime, let's click on this guy. Who's blocking my path now? We're the Karate Quads. I'm a clone. I'll strike a blow for courage with my fist. Courage! I guess we're going through 4 different emotional states. Or qualities or something. And you have a matchup at level 25. Yeah, I should have just gone with... Senegal. Shall we go Senegal? Because I want to save Romania's XP. No, we're just going to stick with Romania. That Intimidate boost on Senegal may come in handy. You never know. It entirely depends what this Lucario could possibly do. I want a Meditite. Gah. Okay, maybe we'll have to switch to Senegal now, I guess. Oh man, remember I can reach the level 32, but I can't go over it, so no level 33 for me. Speaking of level 32, Romania is a level 32. And do you learn a thing? You do not learn a thing. Machoke! Alright, wing attack. As is tradition. Well, I'm glad these trainers are somewhat simple. Oh god, why have I said that? No, I've doomed myself. Okay, Romania, we need to not use you anymore. I couldn't force my way to victory, dude. To overwhelm by force, that's my ideal beatdown style. It doesn't seem to work that way with Pokemon, however. Yeah, let's not do that. Got you Strategery. Brunei, do we use you? Or do we use Senegal? I think we use Brunei. I did that already. Hopefully, there are not too many trainers. Where is this guy? Are all my paths being blocked right now? We're the Karate Quads, I gathered that. I'll strike a blow for hope with my fist. Hiya, hope! What other state are we going through? Raphael? Croagunk? Well, this is a very good matchup for you, Brunei. So something I've realised? Something I've realised I need to be careful about is if anything has counter. So if anything has counter and I almost one-hit KO it but don't, then I've pretty much lost a Pokemon immediately. And we don't want to do that, unless it's Brunei, because Brunei, of course, does not use... oh, Brunei. We're going to switch to Senegal. Senegal, you're getting use after all. So this Korogunk has in store. I assume it doesn't have counter. Feint attack? Oh no. I'm hoping that doesn't make me faint. And air release. I got 2 Metronome Pokemon. Having never used that item before, I'm now using it on 2 Pokemon. That's pretty bizarre. That is a bizarre cry as well. What was that? And a Machoke. Do we just go for Aerial Ace? I think we do, Senegal. I think you can take 1 hit from a Machoke. Okay. I thought that would knock it out, I'm not gonna lie. Senegal. Okay, that's fine. Woo! If that was a crit, I think you would have still survived, but that's just too close for comfort. Oh, Senegal. You evolved not too far away. You came up short, but not by much. Man, these guys don't have much money. I'll have to redo my training, though. Maylene's gonna trample me again. Oh, well, not if I have something to say about it. You know, I'll fight for workers' rights. I'm gonna heal Senegal, and... I think that I'm blocked from doing anything. I don't think I can get past these guys. So I think I'm going to have to leave and come back, which is ridiculous. And if I'm wrong, well, then I'll use the excuse that I wanted some exercise. So let's do this. And it's nighttime music. And we're back. And somehow someone managed to restack all of these tires in super quick time. And then I have to do this again afterwards if I want to go back and heal, that is. We'll see how well what I'm assuming the quad means 4 in most cultures. So I'm assuming, which is always dangerous to do, that there's only 1 more trainer left to face. But we'll see. I can't see anyone else. Except for here. Howdy. How's it going? With a karate quads, I'll strike a blow for tears with my fist. Higher tears. That's not really an emotional state or any sort of characteristic, but okay. Oh, Jeffrey, Heracross. Ah. I think you could take a hit, Brunei. I think it's level 28. Or do we use Portugal? Brunei, how are your defenses? I keep asking. I mean, they'll obviously know they're great. 70. You're probably still the best thing to take hit, other than Tonga, but Tonga is not the thing to face this with. Hey, Brunei. Well, I'm putting my faith in you, and we're going with extra sensory. Ugh, brick break. Come on, Brunei. Okay. That was a crit, though. Oh. Oh, Brunei, I was so worried about you. Okay, and that did about half damage. Do you reckon if I swap Romania in that you would gain a level? No, not from that. So Heracross can't learn Pursuit, right? Just in case it can, we're going to heal Brunei and then we'll switch. I'm not making that mistake. Or if this doesn't do much damage, you might as well just finish off with Brunei, right? How does Brunei drink lemonade? Who knows? Okay, we use Leer on you. Now, I've learned many lessons, so let's swap to Romania and deal with this safely. Whew, that was close. Brunei, we almost lost you then, buddy. And you were also really close to evolving, so that would have been terrible. Wing attack! Which will absolutely annihilate this thing. And of course gets the crit. Romania, you just wanted to make up for what the heck happened to Brunei just then. Whew, okay. I'm so hungry, kid. I don't have any strength left. Hey, you know, nutrition's important. Speaking of which, I'm also pretty hungry. I even had my pre-recording smoothie. But no! Of course now, I've been training for so long that now I need more food. But dinner will have to wait. There are more important things at hand. Now, there's some sort of crazy puzzle going on here. What, pray tell, do I do to get past? I have to get up there somehow. I can't move you across. This is one of those things where I get recording blindness again, isn't it? So, what I think I want to do is push this up. I don't think I'm going to go back to heal. I'm just going to go for it. Everyone's full health anyway. So, I'm going to do this. It seems extremely convoluted and unnecessary, but most gym puzzles are, in fairness. So we've done that, so now we can punch a bag for no reason, and then we can go, Hua! Whee! And that helps us somehow. If we do this. And then we can go up here and do all sorts of crazy things, I think. Or not. What happens now? I have to knock that out. Blair? What do I do, man? What do I do? Come on, use your brain. The pressure of everyone is on you. Maybe I can... What? No. The only way to knock those out is by hitting that one and knocking it there. I have to somehow get there. Can I go around the side, or is that just the end? Yeah, this is definitely one of those things where... Okay, well, how was I supposed to know you could walk behind there? Well, there we go. It is done. I'm a fool no more, only slightly. So now we go boom, and we shake the room, and now we have to head back. Of course, you can see entirely what I'm doing. Whoa, I walked sideways up the stairs. That was weird. And now we punch another bag, and Maylene's just sitting there like, haha, look at this fool. And we're ready. And that is our exit, should we choose to accept it, but I think we're going to go ahead. Now, I think Maylene has a Meditite. She has a Machoke, and of course, the infamous Lucario. So, I'm going to have Romania take down the first two, hopefully with little to no problem. And then we're going to try and switch to Tonga and put our strategy in play. We will see how that goes. Here we go. Oh, first, what do these things say? A good deed for every day does what? You're not explaining anything. One day at a time. Treasure every encounter, for it is unique. That it be. Alright, well, with that motivation out of the way, let's do this thing.
Hello! I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong, or how I got to be the gym leader. I don't really know how. I kind of spoke up one day like this, and we just went along with it. But I will do the best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very seriously. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, level 28 Meditite. Romania, I think you got this. So whatever we use, we want to use the same attack twice to do the damage, all the damage. The thing is, if we one-hit KO these things, which I'm planning on doing, it means that a lot of potions will be used on Lucario. But that is a risk I'm having to take, and Fake Out is not really what I wanted. Aha! Inner Focus does something! I am amazed. Romania, you hero. Alright, down goes Meditite. So if my calculators are correct, we'll use my choke, which we'll also pluck. I'm hoping Machoke doesn't know Rock Tomb. There's not much we can do about it. If it does, though... Oh, it lived. Oh, you do know Rock Tomb. That's not great. I have faith in you, though, Romania. Oh, gosh, the crits. Why? Oh, and the defense... Oh, speed fell. That's random. That was annoying. What do I do now? The crits keep happening, man. I could Moo Moo Milk knowing that you'll heal too, Machoke. I think that's probably the safest thing to do. Romania gets some nutritious milk, which you'll need. I'm actually kind of okay with this if you use it to heal, which you didn't. Use Rock Tomb again. This speed lowering is not something that I care for. Okay, so we're going to pluck. But you're still faster than Machoke, even with 2 speed drops. Good guy in Romania. Well, Maylene used some smarts and didn't actually heal. So that's a bit of a pain. Here is Lucario. But this isn't the end, my friend. I don't know why I did that voice. So, my speed is low. I don't know what Lucario can possibly do. Well, I do know, but I don't know what this thing actually has. So the plan is pretty much to get a switch into Tonga. It might be worth confusing this thing and then switching. We may have to. I don't know what this Lucario could do. We're just going to have to go for it. Metal Claw. I thought you may have that. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's less good. However, if you hit yourself, that's fine. Okay, this thing's confused. Good. But that attack raise, I need to take this thing out, and pronto. Okay, so now is the time for Tonga. Hopefully we can just Earthquake it, and that'll be that. Yeah! Okay, Tonga. It's your moment of truth, and it hit itself. Oh, that did so much, that was amazing. And Earthquake. You didn't get a Quick Roll bonus. Hopefully this thing hits itself, and it did! Lucario, you fool! Your attack raise was your own demise! I'd like to believe that that won us the battle, and it did! Woohoo! Good job! Romania and Tonga, good job. Indeed. And Romania, you want to learn Mean Look. I don't think we'll be learning that. And we should indeed give up. Good job, Tonga. That Earthquake made a mess of that.
I shall admit defeat. You are much too strong.
Thanks for the money, man.
Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it, though. Please, accept this gym badge.
Oh, I will. Nefashuu received the Cobble badge. Aw, yeah.
I should explain about that official Pokemon League gym badge. With it, you can use the hidden move Fly outside of battle. Oh, and since you now have 4 entire gym badges, which I need to polish, Pokemon obtained in trades will obey you up to level 50. Oh, and please take this as well. TM60. What the heck is this? It contains Drain Punch. I don't think I can have anything that... Actually, I tell a lie. You know, I could probably teach Drain Punch to Myanmar. Let's take a look. No, we can't for some reason. Okay, well, never mind. But good job. Good job indeed. Good job, Romania. You handled most of that battle, and then we just brought in Tonga just to wreck the place, basically. I mean, this place is like holes in the floor anyway, so I don't think it made that much aesthetic difference, in fairness. Whew. Oh, hey, it's Dawn. What are you doing out at night? Hi, Nefashuu. Please, can you come help me? Some Team Galactic goons took my Pokedex away from me.
Hey, well, I mean, it's not like you're completing it anyway, let's be completely honest.
I need your help to get it back. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouses. Please come.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I feel as though that can wait a couple of days until the next episode, because that, I have been recording for a while, but that battle went super well. And so I shall leave you here with the relaxing tones of Veilstone. We just beat our 4th gym. I hope that someone is watching named Tim, because that's the only thing that I could think of that rhymed. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Doodles.